My name is Valerie, and I'm here today to tell you about foundations. What foundations means to me, the different programs that foundation has to offer, and how foundation has helped me in my own road to recovery. First off, let me tell you a little bit about myself. Prior to my employment at Foundations, I was not in a good spot. I had spent 2.5 years isolated in my bedroom, withdrawing from others, and no motivation. Since my beginning era at Foundations, I am now have a functioning, valuable life that I contribute a lot to Foundations. Of course, I did the work to get me here, but Foundations was my stability and support. Let me tell you about Foundations and all the programs that Foundation has to offer. First off, we have our classroom educational classes, which help with learning coping skills, new coping skills, triggers, how to set limits and boundaries with family and friends who may be taking advantage of that individual. We also have recovery support groups. Number one, we have DBSA, which is Depression Bipolar Support Alliance. We have peer support group. We have AA discussion group. We have Dual Recovery Anonymous, which is a support group where individuals share and give and receive support from one another on helping each other with their own individual issues. We also have the Transitional Age Youth Group. Transitional Age Youth Group is 16 through 25, and they are for that age group, which are centered more about what that age group is interested in doing, and they meet in the evenings from 6 to 8. We have our own facilitator for that class, and the classes and groups are centered around transitional age youth. We also have Warmline. Warmline is a call-in number that is run by volunteers who have worked on their own recovery, taken training, and are there to answer the phone for people who maybe can't make it out to Foundations, or they're just lonely and want to talk with somebody, someone that can maybe give them some suggestions to help them with coping skills. We also give resources available. I'll talk with you about Respite. Respite has a special place in my heart because I am the team supervisor. Respite is the only consumer-run respite program in the state of Ohio. We are manned by volunteers who have worked on their own recovery and have been trained. This is their way of getting back and continuing their road to recovery. In Respite, individuals are referred for many different reasons. One of them could be that they're lonely, depressed, sad. They just need to get away and be somewhere that is safe, friendly, and homey. Respite is set up just like a typical home environment. We work on providing peer support. They can attend the classes and groups throughout the week. We give ideas and suggestions of things that may be beneficial in their road to recovery. But I have to remind you that what works for one may or may not work for someone else. But there may be some options or parts of Respite and the support that can assist that guest in helping them on their road to recovery. I would like to speak with you about our satellite offices. We have an office in Alliance and we have an office in Massillon. For those who cannot make it into the Canton office, we go out to where they are at. It has the same set of educational classes, recovery support groups, and the things that we do in our Canton main office. Last but not least is our WHAM program. WHAM stands for Whole Health Action Management. It is a program designed to help the individuals understand how their physical health also affects their mental health. It's a whole health plan where individuals learn new ways of setting goals and objectives on how they improve their physical health, which also affects their mental health, their eating habits, their sleep habits, their daily activities. So Whole Health Action Management is as it says in the title, it's our whole health altogether.
Foundations helps me stay grounded in my recovery.
Has helped me through some of the most difficult times. They've helped me get an understanding of who I am as a person.
Foundations has helped me a lot. When I first came here, I couldn't talk to anyone. I was very shy, and I'm able to speak to people. I'm actually leading the class now, and it's just been a real good experience for me.
Foundations has helped me become more stable in my mental health and recovery, and it's pretty much a benefit to everyone around because I've made long-lasting friendships.
It's helped me tremendously. It's helped me open up. It's helped me work on my recovery. It's helped me realize there's hope in life. It's helped me be more positive in life instead of being negative.
I no longer isolate myself. I have a place to go to that's safe, and I can be around peers who also deal with the mental illness and just who give me a positive outlook on life.
Foundations is a big family to me. It helps me stay focused on my recovery, to be more independent, more sociable.
Means the world to me. I thought I had a good support unit out of my family, but you can't pick and choose your family. Foundations is more of a family type setting for me, and that's about it.
It means family.
That it's a foundation where I can come and feel at home and not feel pressured to talk, because if I don't want to talk, I don't have to, but I can learn and listen.
It's like a home. It's The people here are great. We work together as a family. We help each other. It's just awesome. People here are great. We're like best friends. What stays here goes here. Stays in this building stays here.
It's like, for me, it's like a safe haven. I know that I can come here. Things are confidential. I know I feel comfortable that I can talk about any issues that's going on in my life.
Peer support, it's uplifting to me. If I'm having a bad day, bad week, or if I have questions, or I need to be steered in the right direction, they're there for me. Some may have the answers that I'm looking for, or they just might be able to steer me in the right direction.
It means that I get to talk to someone who is going through the same struggles or trials that I'm going through, and they understand me.
Support means to me that it's peers, it's people who have been through mental health and recovery and possibly drug addictions that can help me through the tough times in life. So I usually come in here when I'm feeling sad, and I end up being better by the time I leave.